What is going on, everybody? AMV Coinbusher here, back with a brand new high limit quarter Coinbusher video for you all today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a $100 million buy-in, and they gave us 1,000 quarters to get started today. As you can see, we're playing the machine with the blue shelves. It is officially back up and running now. It's ready to play. So they had this great big old massive wall of $25,000 chips in there today. And I thought, well, you know what, we'll go ahead and try a $100 million buy-in on this. It's what they were charging, so I was like, you know what, hopefully it's well worth it. Yeah, they got this machine loaded up magnificently well today. Huge wall of $25,000 chips. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. We got that gold tower to collapse down already. They got a huge tower made out of $10,000 chips on the pressure back there. So, anyway, oh my goodness, wow, look at that. So I do got some really good news. Oh my goodness, wow. What a push that was, and check that out, they even had a few more mystery bags in there. Check it out, there's a blue mystery bag on the edge, and on top of that, there's a tan mystery bag right there in the center. That is phenomenal. So anyway, they extended the loot chute area right here where stuff won't be getting stuck against the glass anymore. And also on top of that, they let's see, they made it where nothing can fall down that opening space on the inside of the machine here. So yeah, this is absolutely brilliant. It is pushing super well right now. We're making an absolute fortune already. Oh, check it out, they got a $1 chip on the edge. We really need that right now, I tell you. Oh nice, 2 of them, check that out. That is magnificent. So, before a significant amount of quarters starts piling up down there in the loot chute, I suggest we go ahead and attempt to get that loot chute all cleared out. Would be the best case scenario. So we done got one of those $1 chips. We'll go ahead and call it right there. We might be able to get this mystery bag too. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and separate all this stuff down here in the loot chute, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I am back. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this blue mystery bag right here. I got all that stuff cleared out of the loot chute. We have made a fortune so far, an absolute fortune. So let's see what we got right here. Nice, check it out, 2 more $1 chips. So there's actually the other 2 $1 chips right here. So that's gonna get us 2,000 quarters. I suppose we should go ahead and turn all 4 of these in, claim our 2,000 quarters. So let's do that and we'll continue pushing. We'll try to get this other mystery bag right here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So I turned in those 4 $1 chips. They gave us 2,000 more quarters. So let's continue pushing across the whole field. Let's try to get these towers on the left and the right side. This one right here is about to go. One thing that I absolutely love about the new, I guess, modifications made to this machine, stuff is not getting stuck in the loot chute nor against the glass anymore, which is amazing. I'm curious to see if this stack of cash gets stuck in there, because that was typically a problem with the way it used to be. Yeah, those stacks of cash typically get stuck in the loot chute. Hopefully that's not the case today though. We'll just have to wait and see how this plays out. It's pushing really well. So it looks like they have repainted the machine. They've repainted the blue shelves. The white walls look 10,000,000% more professional now. Yeah, this is one of the coolest machines I've seen. Now they were talking about even, you know, expanding the playfield, making it, you know, a little bit larger. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Imagine there was even more towers that could be in there. That would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Alright, well, unfortunately that stack of cash is stuck right there on the edge. Yeah, let me know if y'all like this brand new machine. I am loving it so far. Nothing's getting stuck against the glass. I mean, of course, you got the typical stubborn towers on the corners. The only way that would ever change is if they blocked off the opening spaces, the opening gaps on the left and the right side there. For the ones who don't know what those are actually, we call those the dealer slots or the banker slots. Any money that you see fall down in there, whether it be quarters, poker chips, cash, gold, it all goes straight to the house. I don't get to win nor keep any of that. We only get to win and keep whatever falls off the front ledge right here. So, but every now and then, very seldom, we'll get lucky with one of the mystery bags, and we may end up winning like a $50 chip, for instance, and that gets us a complete free reset for all the stuff that is falling down the banker slots. Could be various items such as dice, poker chips, gold, quarters. It all goes back into the playfield, and depending on the quantity of stuff that's down in that owner's loot box, they could like either scatter all the stuff across the playfield, or they could build it into a humongous tower. As I said, it all depends on the quantity of items that are down there in the loot box that goes to the house. So, yeah, I'm absolutely loving the new machine so far. It's practically a brand new machine, the way they modified it. Yeah, I guarantee you if this stack of cash was like this way rather than straight up and down, I'd say we would have done gotten it to fell into the loot chute. It's just the way it landed when we trick shot it off of this wall right here. And they got a significant amount of stuff on those blue shelves today. There's a considerable amount of $25,000 chips. Clearly that was, it all was attached to that big old wall that was surrounding the machine. And they got two big old $sign money mystery bags way up here, propped up on those $5,000 stacks of poker chips. And these orange towers right here, these are all $10,000 chips. So we got the potential to make crazy amounts of money today. We're going to go for a record-breaking jackpot win here at the casino today. I'm hoping we can score the largest win possible. We got $100 million wrapped up in this game currently, so we really need to go try hard mode and try to win as much money as we possibly can. Alright, so let's see. I suppose we can go ahead and open up this mystery bag right here. So far we have not won a $5 chip or a green earbud, so that's indicating that we're going to have to pay 2 times the original buy-in in order to access the stuff that's on the blue shelves. However, let's see what's in this tan mystery bag right here. We'll see. Oh wow, check this out. 2 more $1 chips, that's 1,000 quarters, but check this out. Green earbuds, so that is a game changer right there. So this will save us from having to pay $200 million to access the stuff that is on the blue shelf. So all we gotta do is turn this in. They'll place all this here into the playfield for us. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that green earbud and those other $1 chips. They gave us another 1,000 quarters. And they placed all those ginormous towers that was on those blue shelves into the playing field. The they put the 2 mystery bags in the stacks of cash. Well, one of the stacks of cash right here in the center. Before anybody worries, they did end up counting that stack of cash as a win that was stuck on the edge right here. I figured I would go ahead and tell you all that in case somebody was suspecting that it was stolen. Yeah, that has happened numerous times. They've stolen cash out of the machines, hoping I wouldn't notice, but every single time they've ended up getting caught and they've been fired, you know, instantly for it. And even arrested. Some of them have gotten jail time. Some of them have tried to steal 20 grand or more. So, pretty serious stuff that happens. So I'm curious to see if these mystery bags get stuck in the loot chute or if they fall straight down into the pay. Oh my goodness, this one right here is literally defying gravity. It could be millions of dollars worth of stuff in there. We just got all 3 of those items. Mystery bags. That stack of money fell out of there quite easily. Wow. Yeah, both of these mystery bags feel like they are jam-packed full with a lot of good and valuable items. We'll find out what's in there later though. For now, meantime, I just want to try to demolish these remaining towers in here. I do think we should probably get that loot chute cleared out though before a tremendous amount of quarters, you know, starts going down in there. We can sort through everything much more swiftly if there's no quarters down there in the loot chute. It's much easier to separate all the casino chips. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And when I get back, we'll open up one of the mystery bags. How does that sound? So it'll give us something to look forward to. We'll be right back. Let's see what that $5,000 chip pushes off of there. Holy moly, that pushed like probably 40, 50 grand, if not more. That is outrageous. So yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, we're back. So as promised, I'm going to go ahead and open up one of these mystery bags that we won to see what's in there. Oh my gosh, it was loaded up fantastically well. We got considerable amount of dice right there. Check this out. So, yeah, let's see how many dice we won first. These are the most crucial thing in the game. So, we got 3 of the white dice, 2 gold dice. The white dice multiply the casino chips and the cash that we win. And the golden dice will multiply the 1 ounce gold bars that we win. And check this out, we got the mystery money keychain today. The value of this varies day by day. It could be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. So yeah, we could really make some good money off of this. Just so you know, the white dice will multiply the value of this, by the way. So we'll ask them what that's worth later on. But anyway, check this out. We got 2 of the Bitcoins. So that's 2 entries into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. They'll do the drawing on the 1st of each month. So this coming month, June the 1st, they'll be announcing the winner of the 20 free quarters on the $1 million buy-in game. And basically, if we win that, we can use those 20 free quarters to win as much money as we possibly can. And we got 15 grand right there. So that is not bad at all. I'm really excited to see what they got in that other mystery bag. Hopefully they got a special chip or earbud that provides us a free bonus tower. So that would be real nice. So let's go ahead and stack up the quarters pretty high in there. Try to go for a huge push on this round. I'm going to try to win as much of this out of here as I possibly can. Let's see what that does. Come on, big money. Yeah, these towers right here are getting pretty close. Look at that. This one right here, it's literally like so close to going. Yeah, I'm really liking this new machine so far. There's no, what you call it? There's no way anything can fall down that opening gap anymore. They completely covered it up on this machine. And they expanded the loot chute area right here. If I tilted the camera down a little bit, you'd be able to see it entirely. I'm might show you all that later on. So we're definitely going for a max jackpot win on this game today. Hopefully we could score at least $100 million back. We're going to need some more white dice though. We're going to need all these towers to collapse down. There we go, jackpot baby. So yeah, they were talking about bringing back old times, as in setting up massive quarter towers in there. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know about you all, but I would really love to see some more quarter towers. We've rarely been seeing them in there over the past little bit. Those have become like a rare type of tower to see. Any quarter towers at all, for that matter. They've just become really rare over the past little bit for whatever reason. Wow, look at that. This one right here is going to go, look at that. Alright, let's get that loose chute cleared out. Alright, there we go. So let's keep it going. I'll ask them about that mystery amount of keychain here after a while. Right now, my goal currently is to just get all these towers and poker chips out of here. Oh sweet, we got that tower on the left to go, right there. So let's push across the whole field and attempt to win it all out of there. We should be able to. Oh my goodness, what in the world just happened? We got that tower on the right side to go. Sweet. That one sort of got stuck against the glass though. Would be real nice if we could get that to go. Yeah, we still got one of those mystery bags to open up. If they don't have any more special earbuds or poker chips in there that provide us, you know, like a free tower of chips or something, then we'll have no choice but to pay $100,000 in order to have them take that stuff off the blue shelves and place it back into the playfield. It'll cost $100,000, so I mean, it'll be $100 grand well spent, because there is quite possibly probably like, I'd say nearly $800,000 worth of chips on the blue shelves right there. It'd be $100 grand well spent, that's for sure. And then again, if we pay that $100 grand, odds are 9 times out of 10 they'll also reset that tower right there, especially since it's, you know, like stuck against the glass. So let's go ahead and reveal what's in this mystery bag right here. I am very excited about this. I'm looking forward to it. So just by feeling of it, I almost dropped it right there. Anyway, just by feeling of it, it does feel like there's another like special casino chip, or not a casino chip, but an earbud in there. So let's see what we want exactly. Oh wow, check it out, we got the pink earbud. That'll get us a tower of $10,000 poker chips. That is super duper exciting right there. And we got quite a few more dice. So let's see. Alright, that was everything in that mystery bag right there. Check this out. We got 2 gold bars. I'll take 2 ounces of gold. That's pretty good right there. Let's see. We got some casino chips as well. 35 grand. I'll take 35 grand. And 2 more gold dice and 3 more white dice. I'm hoping that's enough dice to make $100 million back. And right here we got the pink earbud. So that is going to get us a free tower of $10,000 poker chips. So let's go ahead and turn that in, and they will also reset the blue shelves for us. They'll reset that tower on the right. So anyhow, with that being said, we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that pink earbud, and they constructed 3 ginormous towers made out of $10,000 chips in there. And looks like they counted that tower that was stuck on the edge on the right side as a win. So the only thing we're going to have to worry about winning is these 3 big old towers right here in the center. And they also reset all those casino chips with lots of the blue shelves. They placed them all back there on the pusher. However, they did deduct all the quarters off of the lower shelf in the pusher, kind of like they did whenever we turned in the green earbud. Therefore, we're going to have to fill up the entire machine with quarters once again. And just so you know, they provide us 50% of the quarters that they deduct out of the machine. And then again, they take 50% to themselves. So we practically have to fill it all back up with quarters again. That should be alright though. I'm going to attempt to knock down all 3 of these big old towers. I'm making decent progress on that one in the center there, you see that? Everything seems to be moving forward real well. Nice, there we go. We got that big old tower off of the left-hand side. That is phenomenal right there. Absolutely phenomenal. As you can see, we're about to lose, I guess that's around 30 grand. Yeah, we just lost it to the banker slot. Yeah, at least whenever someone else wins that $50 chip, they'll get that. Somebody that might need that money more than I do. So anyway, if this is your first time watching my channel and you've had a good time watching this video today and you want to see more content like this on a daily basis, be sure you subscribe to the channel. And it's crucial that you turn on that bell icon that's right beside of the subscribe button. That way you'll receive notifications each day whenever I upload brand new daily videos. Yeah, you won't want to miss out, I'm telling you. Yeah, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. And also, leave a like on this video. Let's attempt to get 10,000 likes today on this episode. I would really appreciate that. The more likes we can get, the more people will see these videos. Helps out the algorithm. Be sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. I'd appreciate that. And the number for today's video is 333. We haven't done a number for the day in a pretty good while, so be sure you comment that number down below. Nice, there we go, look at that. We got that huge tower off the right. We're still trying to battle this one right here in the center though. Yeah, but I must say these towers are falling down much more swiftly now, considering, you know, they expanded the loot chute right here, and they, let's see. Yeah, everything's working out much better. So let me know if you prefer this machine over the machine with the white shelves. I could just always alternate between the two. But this right here is the machine that we've been playing for years now. Nice, there we go, look at that. That right there is what you call a jackpot win right there. That was a pretty good fair share of $10,000 chips we just pushed into the pay. So we'll try to get these chips right here in the center. After that, I guess we'll be ready to call them back here, and they'll place all them dice we want on the pressure. And using their quarters, we'll roll them dice down to the lower shelf here. And whatever numbers they're facing upwards, that'll be our multipliers for our winnings and our 1 ounce gold bars. So I'm very much looking forward to that. That will make or break the game today. We gotta win $100 million. So let's try one more push and see what we can win. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, you can just see here. Let me see if I can show you this real quick. I'll try tilting the camera down just a little bit. Look at how wide that loot chute is now. That's crazy, ain't it? I'm trying to reposition the camera. Alright, I think that's good enough right there. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call them back here, have them place the dice on the pusher, and yeah, we'll roll them down this lower shelf. Whatever they land on, it has to be 2 or better. That will be our multipliers for our winnings and our gold. So let's call them back here and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the casino staff back here. They placed every single one of those dice on the pusher. So let's roll them on down to that lower level here. Hopefully they all land on some extraordinary numbers today. We went on everything from 2 to 6. So if they land on 1s, they absolutely don't count whatsoever. They're automatically disqualified. But luckily we don't have to worry about any 1s today. All those dice landed on exceptional numbers. So yeah, we definitely got a considerable amount of 6s, 5s and 6s in there. So I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by every bit of this right here, and I'll let y'all know the results today from that. Let's see, $100 million buy-in. There's a lot of money in this, so I'm hoping we've done well enough to make that back. I'll let y'all know in just one moment. Be right back. Oh my goodness, you all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today off of a $100 million investment. This is insane. Holy smokes, I was not expecting a win this extraordinary today. We did absolutely astonishingly well on this game today. Oh my goodness, I am pretty sure the manager of the casino is not going to be happy about this whatsoever. So yeah, we risked $100 million today for 1,000 quarters, and it ended up going extraordinarily well. So we ended up winning a grand total of $41,025,000. So that was all the casino chips and the cash that we won and the value of that keychain all put together. I can't remember if I told y'all what the keychain was, but it was worth almost a new record amount. It was worth $5.8 million. So just so you know, that was added in this total of the $41,025,000. So yeah, that means that the white dice will multiply the value of that keychain as well. So anyway, $41,025,000. That was all the chips, cash, keychain all put together. The white dice did fairly well. They totaled up to 26, and that right there put us up to a grand total of $1,066,650,000. I mean, I am almost speechless. I don't even know what to say right now. I mean, I am absolutely blown away by this amazing jackpot win today. This is absolutely astonishing. And yeah, we'll definitely be playing some larger buy-in games over the next little bit. So be expecting some of the best high-limit coin pressure videos from here on out. So let's go ahead and deduct our $100 million off of this just to see what we profited off of this game, and that ended up being $966,650,000. So yeah, that right there, you all, is absolutely unbelievable. I cannot believe we achieved that big of a win today. That is just astonishingly awesome. Oh my goodness. So yeah, definitely a record-breaking win here at the casino. I'm sure the manager is not going to be too happy about it, but anyway, now moving on to the gold, we won, I think it was right at 27 ounces of gold today. The gold dice totaled up to 20, and that put us up to 540 ounces of gold. And the spot price of gold is roughly $34.50 right now. I suppose it means we got $1,863,000 in gold. So, yeah, that is a significant amount of money for the gold right there. And just so you know, all the gold that I win, it is currently going in the safe deposit box. Kind of just waiting on it to skyrocket in value a little bit before selling any of it. So I just thought I would let y'all know that. But anyway, now moving on to the quarters, last but not least, we won, I think it was like right at 1,212 quarters. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. Means we got $303 in the quarters, so I'll take that right there. And all quarters have to be traded in for cash at the end of each game. We're not allowed to take any quarters into the building when we, come by here to play the machines or whatnot. We're not allowed to bring any quarters with us, and we're also not allowed to leave with any quarters in our pockets or anything like that. All quarters must be turned in for cash money. That's just one of the rules they got here. So anyhow, with all that being said, that right there is not bad at all for a $100 million bet. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We're really trying to get to 250,000 subscribers. And be sure you leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought about the video. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will pop up at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this really awesome video down here at the bottom left, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you want to check out an entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said and stated, we'll see y'all on tomorrow's episode. Until then, you all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have an amazing day, everybody.